MLA ਕਲੇਅਰ ਟੇਵੇਨਾ ਅਤੇ MLA ਸਪੈਂਸਰ ਚੰਦਰਾ ਹਰਬਰਟ ਨੇ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਆ ਲਈ ਨਵੀਂ ਸਰਗਰਮ ਟਰਾਂਸਪੋਰਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਮੂਵ ਕਮਿਊਟ ਕਨੈਕਟ ਦੀਆਂ ਪਹਿਲ ਕਦਮੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਦਾ ਐਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ। BC ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨਵੀਂ ਰਣਨੀਤੀ ਦਾ ਉਦੇਸ਼ 2030 ਤੱਕ ਐਕਟਿਵ ਟਰਾਂਸਪੋਰਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਗਣਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ। ਪ੍ਰੋਵਿੰਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਇਸ ਨਵੀਂ ਪਹਿਲ ਕਦਮੀ ਨਾਲ ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਅਨਜ਼ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਫ਼ ਸੁਥਰੀ ਵਧੇਰੇ ਸਰਗਰਮ ਆਵਾਜਾਈ ਲਈ ਪ੍ਰੇਰਿਤ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ। ਆਵਾਜਾਈ ਅਤੇ ਬੁਨਿਆਦੀ ਢਾਂਚਾ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਕਲੇਅਰ ਟੇਵੇਨਾ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨਵੀਂ ਰਣਨੀਤੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਫ਼ ਸੁਥਰਾ ਤੇ ਵਧੇਰੇ ਰਹਿਣਯੋਗ ਹੋਵੇਗੀ। ਰਣਨੀਤੀ ਮੂਵ ਕਮਿਊਟ ਕਨੈਕਟ ਪ੍ਰਦੂਸ਼ਣ ਨੂੰ ਘਟਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੂਬੇ ਦੀ ਕਲੀਨ BC ਯੋਜਨਾ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈ। BC ਵਾਤਾਵਰਣ ਤਬਦੀਲੀ ਨੀਤੀ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਜਾਰਜ ਹੀਮੈਨ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵਾਤਾਵਰਣ ਦੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਅਤੇ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਨਾਲ ਭਾਈਵਾਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਤੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਕੇਂਦਰਿਤ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੈਦਲ ਸਾਈਕਲਿੰਗ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਸਰਗਰਮ ਨੈਟਵਰਕਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਧਾਰ ਕਰ ਸਕੀਏ। ਚੰਦਰਾ ਹਰਬਰਟ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਸਰਗਰਮ ਟਰਾਂਸਪੋਰਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੈਟਵਰਕ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੀਏ ਜੋ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਅਤ, ਕਿਫਾਇਤੀ, ਪਹੁੰਚਯੋਗ ਅਤੇ ਸੁਵਿਧਾਜਨਕ ਹੈ। ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਕੋਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਤਾਵਰਣ ਦੀ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਮੌਕਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਜਾਣ ਲਈ ਵਾਕ, ਸਾਈਕਲਿੰਗ, ਸਕੇਟਬੋਰਡਿੰਗ ਜਾਂ ਸਕੂਟਰ ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕਰਨ।
Today, as part of the Clean BC plan, I'm really pleased to introduce Move, Commute, Connect, which is BC's strategy for a cleaner, more active transportation. With Move, Commute, Connect, we're making a commitment to increase our focus and support on active transportation, which will make getting around both safer and more convenient. We have a goal of doubling the percentage of trips taken with active transportation by 2030. And we're going to work with communities to achieve this by planning and building seamless, integrated, convenient and accessible systems in our transportation network right around our province. People will also benefit from education programs like Learn to Ride programs and active safe routes to school planning. Everyone should be able to enjoy safe, accessible and convenient paths of active transportation with the infrastructure we build. And in partnership with communities, we'll work to connect the places where people work, live, learn and socialise with safe roads, safe paths that encourage active transportation.
I know that in this community people are, as they are across the Lower Mainland and across British Columbia, people are looking for different ways to get around. They're tired of sitting in traffic, being late for appointments, being late for school, being late for work. And as the Minister of Mental Health and Addictions, I would say that is also a serious mental health issue. So it will be good for people's mental health to have more options and to be involved in active transportation. And our government certainly recognizes that we need to create stronger transportation networks that connect people to the places they need to go without always relying on cars. For some people, that might mean hopping on a bike, then catching a bus that takes them downtown. It could mean using this awesome piece of transportation just behind us, skateboarding, multi-use pathway that can take people straight to school. I'm really looking forward to watching the infrastructure develop to include more active transportation users. I love watching people move about in our community, shopping in a local store, en route to a grocery store, en route to having a coffee. And really this plan is about ensuring that more people take advantage of opportunities for more active transportation. And I'm really excited about the incentives that will make it more affordable for people to use active transportation.
Complete networks will allow British Columbians to be active in their daily travels to connect with their communities. And for us, this is really important because inactivity is a significant risk factor for numerous chronic diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers. And certainly everything we can do to protect our air quality also protects us against the risk of lung disease. In fact, the health research linking transportation with physical activity is so strong that the World Health Organization has called investment in active and public transportation one of the best buys a government can make to move the dial on physical activity. So an investment in active transportation is truly an investment in health and wellness.
For us in the city of Vancouver, we've just passed a climate emergency response, where we've been tasked as staff to now advance our sustainable transportation mode split, our daily mode split of what's now 50% walk, bike, transit, to get to 2/3 by the year 2030, the same year that the province is now asking us in our communities to work and partner together to double the number of walking and biking trips.
As I toured the province, I heard in every community a desire to increase people's ability to get around, to make different choices, to be healthy, to be fit, to have fun, to be beating congestion rather than adding to it. And so I'm really excited that we'll have leadership from cities like Vancouver and places like Sechelt and other community, New Westminster, got to mention the hometown heroes, because that's how we build these kinds of communities that work for everyone. That's how we will reach our goals of reducing climate change and increasing active transportation all across this great province of ours.
ਹਾਂਗਕਾਂਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਵਾਦਤ ਹਵਾਲਗੀ ਬਿੱਲ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ। ਇਸ ਬਿੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਤਾਂ ਲਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਲੋਕ ਹਾਂਗਕਾਂਗ ਦੀ ਮੁੱਖ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਸਕ ਕੈਰੀ ਲੈਮ ਦੇ ਅਸਤੀਫੇ ਦੀ ਮੰਗ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ। ਹਾਂਗਕਾਂਗ ਦੇ ਸਮਰਥਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੈਂਕੂਵਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਾਈਨਾ ਦੀ ਕੌਂਸੂਲੇਟ ਬਾਹਰ ਰੋਸ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨਕਾਰੀਆਂ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਹਿੰਸਾ ਦੀ ਵਰਤੋਂ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਹਾਂਗਕਾਂਗ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਬਲ ਦੀ ਨਿੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਕੀਤੀ। ਮਾਰਪੋਲ ਐਵੇਨਿਊ ਤੋਂ ਐਂਗਸ ਡਰਾਈਵ ਤੱਕ 1500 ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਗ੍ਰੈਂਡਵਿਲ ਸਟਰੀਟ ਬਿਲਡਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਸਾਈਡ ਵਾਕ ਉੱਤੇ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤਾ। ਵੈਂਕੂਵਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨਕਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਲੈਮ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਯੋਜਨਾ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਕੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਲੈ ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਪ੍ਰਦਰਸ਼ਨਕਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋਰਡ ਫੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਸਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਨੋ ਐਕਸਟ੍ਰੈਡੀਸ਼ਨ ਟੂ ਚਾਈਨਾ ਤੇ ਸਪੋਰਟ HK ਸਿਟੀਜ਼ਨਜ਼ ਆਦਿ ਸਲੋਗਨ ਲਿਖੇ ਹੋਏ ਸਨ।
Some 300,000 Canadians are working and living in Hong Kong. Many more Canadians will be visiting Hong Kong for business, professional or personal reasons. Some may just be passing through Hong Kong for a few days. What might happen to these Canadians if they are being extradited to mainland China from Hong Kong? Certainly, they would not be allowed to live in their own multi-million-dollar mansions, free to go shopping and speak with their lawyers, friends and families like Man Wan Zhang.
We are not satisfied with Carrie Lam's answer to suspend the bill because we don't trust the government enough to act in good faith for merely just suspending it. We need her to completely withdraw it.
I came to speak because this is an issue for every Canadian. Human rights and the rule of law is in danger, so that not just Hong Kong people are in danger of being dragged into China, and disappear like Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor. Any Canadian residing in Hong Kong is in danger. Any Canadian changing planes in Hong Kong, as long as you're on the Hong Kong soil, they can get you, and then there's no justice after that. So every Canadian should be concerned.
Our police forces have been eroding for the past couple of years in the sense that they have been acting very violently towards protesters, and we are very against that.
We're dealing with people who are Tiananmen deniers. We're dealing with people who defended the mass murder of 10,000 students just for wanting democracy and human rights. So we have to wake up and realize, what's going on.
Democracy for China! Democracy for China!
It's a nice place to visit. It's a great place to be a tourist. But the question is it safe for us now? I mean, is it safe for us? And is it safe for the people there? If they keep pushing this kind of stuff through, we may see a whole lot more refugees coming. And the churches are in danger too, because in China there's no religious freedom. In China they're tearing down crosses, tearing down statues, imprisoning bishops and priests and ordinary lay people. If Hong Kong becomes China, it'll happen there too.
Global solidarity is really important when it comes to protest movements, and we want to tell the people of Hong Kong that people around the world actually still care about them.